David Varela escorted into the courtroom in shackles. He sat as Senior Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney Emily Woodley countered his bond argument with some new disturbing details. Woodley alleged after causing blunt force trauma to Guerra, Varela wrapped her head with saran wrap multiple times before putting her body in the kitchen freezer. She was likely alive at the time that happened.
Having worked on a lot of murder cases in my career, it is always tough on the families to hear the gruesome details of what happened to their loved one.
Woodley argued Varela is a flight risk. She says he rented a car, drove to New York, and fled the country, and sent fake photos to Guerra's brother claiming she was in jail in ICE custody. Norfolk Commonwealth's Attorney Ramin Fadahi says as new details emerge, they tried to shield the families of victims, but they have to expose the evidence to prove guilt in the case.
This is the part of the trial where you might want to step out and go in the hallway so that you don't hear all of the brutal details. Because there are some things you just can't see and you just can't unhear, but there are things we have to present. We don't have a choice. The very charge of murder is inherently a dangerous crime, and it's hard to think of better evidence for a risk of flight than going literally halfway around the world and having to be apprehended by the federal authorities and flown back by the U.S. Marshals.
In the hearing, Varela's lawyer stated Varela has no criminal record. Fadahi says, with this case receiving large media attention, it is very important for the jury to remain non-partial.